Wow.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, man?
You have your driver's license vehicle information on you?
What's going on?
I'd be happy to tell you once I see who I'm talking to, alright?
I need you to let me know, like, what's going on. Like, what happened?
Like I said, I'd be happy to tell you once I see information.
I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you pulled me over for.
Alright, sir. Failure to give me my information is an arrestable offense, okay? So you can either do this the easy way or do this the hard way, alright?
I need to know what you're pulling me over for.
I'm going to tell you once I see information, alright?
I got information, but I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you're pulling me over for.
Here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that?
Put this on camera, man, because you're not dealing with this.
Give me your ID.
I need to know why you pulling me over.
Give him your ID.
Detail 5 radio. I'll be on stop, entrance to the parks. Please send me another car. I have a uncooperative accident. Last chance.
Detail 31. I need to know why you pulling me over.
Give him your ID. He's going to tell you what it is.
Is my tags expired? Are my lights out?
I'd be happy to tell you, sir. Are you a lawyer, sir?
Hey, I'm representing myself right now.
Okay.
Because to be honest with you, I have a right to remain silent, right? So I could just sit here and ignore you.
No, you can't, sir.
I don't ask you any questions.
Okay. Well, it's going to turn out very poorly for you.
It's fine, but you're not telling me what's going on, and that ain't right.
I'm going to tell you what the deal is. You're probably suspended, so you don't want to give me your license.
So, am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. This is an investigatory stop, all right? All right, here's the deal.
For all I know, you could be trying to kill me right now.
You're absolutely ridiculous, all right?
I don't care.
All right, step out of the car.
It's been 2 minutes. I'm not stepping out the car until you tell me what's going on.
All right, open the door.
Hey, put this on camera. Put this on camera. You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're not doing it.
You're going to jail is what's going on.
For what? For what? You ain't... What charges? On what charges? Wow.
Some people are saying, just do as the policeman asks, then deal with the failures he may do later by filing a report. The unnecessary extreme force, abuse of authority, and violence is becoming extremely sickening right now. I just shake my head. Policemen like this make the good officers look bad. Although there seems to be few, there are still some good cops on the force. Thank God not all cops are like this one.
Hey, this is NBLO Haji from the Nation of Black Liberation, and today we got to talk about the Breonna Taylor investigation and what it reveals about the police departments. Let's get it. Before we begin, I would like to say trigger warning. On March 13, 2020, Breonna Taylor was shot and killed in her home in Louisville, Kentucky. It was deemed a drug bust gone wrong. Well, that was the initial reaction we had. The original investigation was 3 officers being charged for firing rounds into Breonna Taylor's home. Recent findings show that 4 other officers are being charged for their part in the case. See, from the beginning, officers never had enough evidence for a search warrant, so they began to falsify documents in order to obtain one. 2 of the officers was caught trying to conspire and lie about their part in the investigation. This is what I want to raise awareness to. See, if you've been following us, then you know that this man who's involved in 2 separate police shootings helped reveal that there's a cult of killer cops is similar to this man, Brent Hackison. See, Brent Hackison is one of the officers that shot rounds into Breonna Taylor's home. See, both officers were not convicted for the deaths of the victims they took, but was fired because of police protocol. And why? Because they're being protected. So I ask you, if California, Michigan, and Kentucky police departments are under investigation for harming the community, how many other people in the pig's world are harming the black community?
Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly told his colleagues they do not deserve to be in this position, where thugs are allowed to get into your face and yell, curse, and degrade you, and if officers make a mistake during the most stressful times in your career, the department and FBI go after you for your civil rights violations. How is he gonna bring up civil rights violations and calling black people thugs in the same sentence? And let's get into it, because I really don't think the connotation of a thug is someone who is sleeping perfectly innocent in their home and gets murdered for it. I really don't think that's what it means. I think a thug is a person who charges into someone's home when they are doing absolutely nothing wrong, and you murder people and get off for it. That's what I think a thug is. So, Miss Mattingly, I hope you do this for me. I hope you keep your emails to yourself. I hope you reevaluate, and I hope you keep your door locked.
I feel sorry for the American nation. 95% of your police force is possessed by demonic entities. These so-called officers are rehearsing for the upcoming operation. I feel sorry for what is coming to the USA. America to us was a country that we know the law enforcement agencies will go around the world to protect an American anywhere in the world. But that window is closing, and it is closing very rapidly. So we need to be very prayerful. Shower those officers with love and forgiveness in your prayers. Give them to the Christ. My heart bleeds for America.